Without the support of Go Direct, I don't think I would have been as successful. I wouldn't have had as good as knowledge of the industry. I wouldn't have had my business set up in the way it is now, which means it's extremely stress-free and maximises profit. And I wouldn't have recognised as many opportunities to make money as they pop up, because it's always changing.
What are the most important attributes of a successful franchisee? Again, they have to have integrity, honesty, be dynamic and determined, and entrepreneurialism. Recognising an opportunity.
The main benefits of working with Go Direct Lettings are basically you're earning more because you're part of a group. You're having to pay less out because you've got the advice, the knowledge and the experience there as all part of the package. If you're ever stuck slightly, if you ever hit staff shortages, another office will always jump to the help, so you know the company will reciprocate at some point. It just makes the business smoother, easier to run, which means it's less stress and more profitable. I thought I knew what I was doing due to having a law degree. I thought I could deal with every issue, and quickly you learn you can't. So that's when you begin to realise the value of having someone at the end of the phone, or even just look, pop over my office for me, and they say, yeah, I'll be there, and they come down and the issues are sorted.
Could I outline the timescale between signing up and the start of operations? You're inviting people into your household, you're inviting into your team, and they're to be business partners with you. So we've got to make sure that we can all work together. So that's the approach initially. Once we've agreed that, the letter of intent goes out, and then it can be a matter of days until the actual franchise contract is signed, and then it's then again a process of discussion as to when training can start. Now we offer an in-house 10-day in-house training at this establishment, our training facility here. Then they sign a franchise agreement. Once the fee is paid, and we say that has to be paid up before we start the training process, and that can be done in 3 or 4 weeks.
One of the main things starting off is the pack you're given, i.e. all the paperwork you need and the management systems you need, including the accounting system they give you. There's not a chance I would have been successful without them. There's no chance in the world. Everything is made very simple for you, but you realise if you look back and think, if you had to put the business together yourself, you would not have done it that way. What
is the potential income of a franchisee? It depends on that dynamic we just talked about, the determination about getting out there and marketing yourself. And we have a drum on our boardroom table, and I ask everybody to just bang it every now and again, because if they don't bang their own drum, nobody's going to bang it for them as much as we will try and encourage it. So it depends on how much they put in. The more they put in, the more they can get out. If they work on the home package of 4 recruitments, that's 4 units recruited monthly, that'll give them 48 a year. After 5 years, it'll be into about £200,000. If you do that, if you ramp that up to 8 properties, at 10% commission charges, that's up into the £350,000. The income can be significant when you then factor in the other income streams that this industry develops. What is the support package that Go Direct Lettings offer to the franchisees? The training facility is here based on Merseyside. It's free parking, we have a big boardroom, with plenty of space here. In our case, you can come and speak to me anytime you like. You can pick the phone up, you'll have my mobile number.
Every question that I've asked Don has been brilliant. He's been very realistic, helpful and quite clear, so that I'm able to understand his answer to my question. So yes, absolutely, everyone, brilliant.
Have I got any advice for new franchisee? Yeah, make sure you use the resources you're given and the people around you, i.e. all of us. You know, it's to our benefit if you're successful. And don't expect it to happen overnight. Don't get disheartened. Don't think, oh, I'm only here after 8 weeks. Have a look where you are after a year, and I can more or less guarantee you'll be in a position of making good money.